Alright, oops. I'm still missing a bunch of stuff to be ready. God damn it. I swear, I'm always on top of my stuff. I'm never on top of my stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll save my stuff later. Wow, I've become big. That's why I can't work, because the friggin' thing got turned to the right. There we go. Where am I? There I am. Good. Everything is fine. There is nothing to worry about. That's not the right size. There you are. I am here, yes. Hang on a second. Where is... Rabbits are preparing, please wait warmly. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to... Where is... How do I change this thing? Ah, here we are. And shrink that down. Nope, put that back on top of me, please. Don't know why it wasn't on top of me before. Okay. Now to test it. Ah! It, like, stopped next to me. That was kind of funny to see. Just... It's like the freaking... It's like the freaking giant object that got thrown at me was like, wait, I need to render my physics. Okay. Oh my god. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It's been Tornado Alley up here. No joke. There was another goddamn tornado warning. I'm starting to think that nature wants us dead. Just call it a hunch, I guess. I don't know why. Did someone do something? Fucking Wimdy. It's getting pretty bad, actually. Like, every other day there's been a tornado warning. Ironically, not when I have work. Which is interesting to me. Okay. I've not had to call in to work being like, sorry guys, I've literally got a government thing saying on my phone, don't go outside. Yeah, sorry, we sent our tornadoes up to you guys. It's okay. If it shows up whenever there's going to be one for, whenever I have a shift for work, I am definitely not going to work. If they're like, oh, it's going to be really bad, don't go outside. Okay. What's your excuse for not showing up to work? You told me not to? Hi! Alright. Now, if I remember right, we were doing puzzles. I think we already finished that side of the puzzle, so we're gonna go this way. Unless there's a third direction we can go, I don't know where the rest of this puzzle is. Ah, right, this. Alright, time to figure out where the hell we're going. Well, if the government says not to go out, then you can't really do anything. Yeah, I know, that's true. Just, I know there's gonna be that dickwad at work that's like, okay, I was gonna hope that Yeti doesn't stay there. There's always gonna be that dickwad at a workplace that's just like, no, come in no matter what. And they'll be like, no. I care for my safety. My life and well-being is a lot more important to me than your goddamn grocery store. This fucking puzzle. It doesn't seem like it's that complex. It's just, I'm trying to find the goddamn room that I'm supposed to go to. Like, also the government said so. Yeah, if my Android phone is lighting up like Christmas and it's telling me don't go outside, I'm not gonna go outside. And if my boss has a problem with that, well then he can have some government intervention to try and figure out why I'm not there. But yeah, it looks like the weather's gonna cool down for a little bit. I say cool down. More like relax. Relax, don't do it. Everybody get through it. My brain is in full ADD mode and I don't know why. I'm a lot more awake today, which is nice. Okay, so all of these are in the right spot. I need to get down there and move those couple in the middle. How do I get over there? Because it looks like there's a room further that way. And the only place I can think of that's further back is if I go to one of the other areas. Let's try it out, actually. We've got a heat index when we, where we live. It was 91 degrees Fahrenheit in the evening when it's almost dark. That's happened here a couple times. Ugh. Not nice. Not comfy. I imagine you getting an ice coffin here. Actually, we already did get it. Except it's not called the ice coffin. It's called the Vorpal sword. But, yeah, we basically did get the ice coffin. We've got the Flamberg and the ice coffin. Now I just need to somehow summon Lloyd here, and we can use his Mystic Art. Well, no, hopefully. The only problem is it requires you to get low on HP. That was something I never really liked about a lot of the early Mystic Arts. It's like, oh, you need to be, like, basically almost dead. Okay, it looks like I need to go up there. Can I go up there? Mr. Sidequest Guide. Secret Boss Lloyd. Oh god, that would be amazing, actually. Sadly, Lloyd is not the secret boss in this game. No, it's the characters from Tales of Destiny, Tales of Eternity, or Eternia, I think it is. No, there's two from Tales of Eternia and one from Tales of Destiny. Yes. And they're fully voiced in English, despite, I think, only one of those games coming out in English, and even then, only in European countries. I think. There was one released on the PSP in Europe, and that's the one I played on my PSP. The voice acting is, okay. For lack of a better term. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah! Really? Destiny? Why Tales of Destiny? I don't know. Oh, hang on. I could be confusing the two, because, okay. So here's a fun thing that they did. When they brought, I think it was Tales of Destiny, or no, Tales of Eternia overseas, they called it Tales of Destiny. No. No. Okay. From what I'm remembering, this is just me going off of my brain, which is not a reliable source, so don't quote it. But, oh, Jesus, why am I huge? Can I shrink, please? Why am I'm stuck huge, help! Okay, I don't know why I suddenly became big. Big rabbit. From what I remember, Tales of Destiny did make it overseas. And then I think it was that Tales of Eternia was the next Tales game. And they were like, okay, we'll bring it up. Ooh, what's this? Meltwater, bearskin. They wanted to bring Tales of Eternia overseas, but they didn't think it would do well in the market. So, or something about Eternia or something being copyrighted. So what they did was that they renamed it to Destiny 2. Which, okay, sure. Problem. They made a Destiny 2. And then they were like, oh, well, I guess we just can't bring it overseas. So Tales of Destiny 2 never made it overseas. Size magic got out of hand there. Yeah, it happens on occasion. Okay, so I clearly don't have any other area I can go that way. That just leads to a place where I can get materials. This is a dead end. That's a dead end over there. I don't think I can cheese it. Okay, what does the thing say for the guide? There's a cutoff towards continental range. Technically, you can do the side quest without completing part 1. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyways. I've already done part 1, so that's fine. The land to the northwest part, go to the Mount Roneal. The entrance is there. Gotcha. Explore the area thing. You can use Mew Wings to get the treasure chests, but don't bother with the far right tree just yet. You'll be heading there shortly. If you go to the left, you can go into the river and get the Vorpal Sword. When you're ready, head up the passage to the northwest side there. You want to arrange them so that the torches line up with the pillar on either side of the path. Okay, that makes sense. The middle group. Once that's set up, leave that way. You can use Mew Wings to climb up the tree we skipped earlier. You can melt the ice on the path with Mew Fire and fight the monster inside. Money, money, money. Light the torches. Go through the cave. Get the wind cape. Gotcha. A door on the other side should lead you to the thing. Take the red lavender from the chest and go back through the door. More torches! This time you will need to stand off to the side and fire to bounce it off the blue crystal. Gotcha, I did that. Wait a minute. It's talking about another door. Imagine if the next Tales game had a secret boss from Tales of Hearts R. That would be so random. It would be kind of nice to see Core, though. Or, you know, get some interpretation of Core in English. Considering, we got Tales of Hearts R, but, man, was it boring as shit. No, if they're gonna make any crossover game with Tales of characters, or sorry, any secret boss Tales of character in another Tales game, it's probably gonna be Alphen. Either Alphen or whatever the most popular Tales character is. So probably something from Zestiria or Brazuria, because that's what they did as well in Tales of Arise. Aizen, Edna, fucking Kronos, right, from Tales of Xillia 2 shows up. You show up and he's like, you've been fucking with space and time. I don't like that. Stop it. And he gets all upset about it. It's kind of funny, actually. And then he turns out to be an actually hard-as-nails boss fight and kicks my ass. Don't worry, I kicked his ass like 2 seconds later because the game is stupid broken if you pay for all the DLC. Haha. God, it's like a Neptunia situation. I bought all the DLC. Now I have literally unbreakable power. Fight me. The main girl from Brazuria, 100%. Hell yes. Velvet? Velvet Crow? My favorite character in this series now so far? The one that would basically be me if I ever gave in to my absolute edgelord self? You bet I would want to fight her as a boss. I would let her kill me out of respect. And then, you know, actually fight her normally. Good taste. Neptunia moment. Yeah, it was kind of obscene. I bought the second highest expensive. I didn't want to pre-order the collector's edition because the collector's edition of Tales games recently have been garbaggio. Fucking cards? Like, man, that's worthless. Okay, so we can't go that way. It's a good thing we aren't, we don't allow you to become an edgelord, isn't it? Look, I've got my edgelord tendencies, and they can be fun. That's the wrong button. Whenever I become an edgelord, though, it's kind of, like, really cringy. So, most people don't really like it. If anything, it just quickly turns into a, stop it. Okay, how do I get over there? There's a spot down there, too. Okay. What is this dungeon called? This is just Mount Roneal. Great. If I knew where the hell I was going, I might know what... Here we are, Mount Rainier puzzle. Okay, so we can't go over there from here. Okay... How does one get over there? Am I actually gonna have to go look for a Mewfire? A long play or whatever it's called? Womp womp. Come on. Okay, it goes this way. Opens the door, goes through the door. Kills all the stuff, even though I've been avoiding the monsters. Opens that door. Oh, bounces the thingy, goes over there. Wait, what was that? Are you actually kidding me? Here I am, spending way too much time trying to find everything. And this guy just casually drops in his own video a map of which one of these freaking areas that you go into gets to the different areas. Well, at least now I know. I'm just gonna leave that on my screen now. Look, you can be an edgelord a little bit. We won't judge. If you start sounding like Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm tugging on one of your ears. Okay, I concede. We all have an inner edgelord. Mine is just me being fuck-ass mad. That's kind of me as well. I think the most edgelord I've sounded on stream is like one stream that I deleted because I was really upsetty that day. And I was having a lot of stream problems, so I just said, you know what? Fuck it! And I just cut the stream there. That stream doesn't exist anymore. I straight up deleted that stream because I wasn't very happy with it. And probably when Ion died and I just went like full on just angry at Moze, because I'm not gonna lie, that scene still gets a little bit of a tear out of my eye. Not nearly as much as Velvet having a mental fucking breakdown in, when she finally meets, fuck, what's his name? Enominant. That kills me every time. Okay, where in the world? Okay, there's the pathway over there. So we have to get over there, and then that's area F. Luke, why is your sword so... Why is it so hard for you to hit short targets? What the hell? Luke, please! Eat this! I kind of want to set, if I haven't, the Sunlight Chamber into Havoc Strike. That way I can just casually pull out Fire Havoc. Or Burning Havoc, pardon me. By the way, forgive me if I come across as rude today. I'm not doing well. Found out some terrible shit yesterday and I'm struggling today. That's alright. Everybody's got their rough moments. I ain't gonna judge you. I think I may have skipped through this area pretty quickly. Could also be I didn't go up here, because I think there's an entire area up there. Wasn't there, like, a door that I couldn't open before? I might be able to now. Hope things get better for you. Just come hang out, relax, dance, maybe not fly. No, bad lizard. Oh, okay, lizard walked away. Everything's fine. Can this open now? Okay, we have a problem. This door is not open. Is there like a torch in here that I have to light or something? I have a distinct feeling that something is missing. Something doesn't seem right. Like, god damn it, fine, I'm killing this lizard. Oh, it's a Yeti! That's not a lizard! Oh, wait, hang on. That works.
Just stay down.
Hairy lizard. Yeah, a little big for a lizard. Okay, so the door is over there. How in the world do I get over there? Because apparently...
So you want to fight?
Yeah, apparently this entire area is connected to this. The enemy is just sitting there in front of Tyr. What the hell?
We won.
Basically, I am in an emergency with finances and failing to get a job near me, so I was just hoping against all odds things get better, or that I finally get a response from my apps. That's fair. I know that when I was in a similar situation, I was able to apply for something that would financially help me for a little while. It wasn't exactly, like, gonna, you know, make it so that I could just live casually, but at least, like, government-wise, I was more able to sustain life. I was able to buy food, at least. Which, I don't know if there's anything like that near you. So I can't really make any assumption to that. I also don't know how any of the stuff works in the States. So I know up here I actually got rejected for it. Namely because if I wanted to actually get any sort of help, I would have had to basically get a diagnosis saying, "You crazy," and I'm not exactly in any sort of mood to want that. That was weird wording, but you get what I mean. I don't want that. I don't want them to say that I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. But, like, good crazy. Maybe crazy? Possibly. Funny crazy. Okay, there's a pathway over there, I think. No, there is not. Where do I go? This is one of those times in Tales of the Abyss that I'm running in fucking circles. Up! This is a dead end. Yes, it is. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would do something. Can we activate this passage ring, maybe? Flux it? Burn it? Break it? Somebody, please, break out the happy snacks. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I need to check that video again, because I came back here thinking, oh, I can find what I need. No. Because we needed Mew Fire to get this far. Okay, I'm looking at it now. Mew Wings. Wait, does he have the rest of it set up already? No, he doesn't. Okay, so he has to go back. Where does he go, though? Leaves the area. Wait, he goes back in? I'm confused. Okay, he goes back in. Goes into this room. Okay, that's out of place, so that means he hasn't done that yet. He moves that into place. Then he moves that into place. Now, where does he go? He comes back. Okay, he comes back, goes in here. He goes basically to where I am. He fights this enemy. No! Oh my god! I can't believe I didn't think of this! Do you want to know why this isn't breaking? It's not fire for once. Guess what it is? I feel stupid! Alright. Everything's fine. Pat. And here it's really stupid because most help stuff, including financials, depends on A, if you have a professional diagnosis, if you are being disabled. That, I'm gonna pause for a sec on that. That is the same here, and it's a lot worse because they won't give you, like, up here, you basically have to be sitting on a waiting list for that, unless you are suicidal, which, if they're at that point, I think you're in a lot more trouble than just financial aid. You know, I think it's a little too late for financial stabilization when, you know, psychologically they're not exactly stable either. B, being fired from a job. Tried to go through the process of getting help with healthcare, but the problem is that documents I had sent couldn't be read because they work on such old shit. Oh, God, really? God, that's like the medical records here. My condolences. Okay, the puzzle is solved. We can finally open that damn door. I have been running around since the start of the damn stream trying to figure this shit out. But finally we can see the moment of truth. If I can aim properly. A little bit more. There we go. A little bit more. Boing. Look at it go! Yeah, baby! The door! She's open! We did it! It's finally open! Oh my god, that took so much effort. I had to go looking up a freaking walkthrough. That makes me sad. It doesn't say on the freaking guide, oh, you can smash it with Mew attack. I'm like... I wouldn't say I've been suicidal in the past and is not exactly truthful. Even then, I just want to change me to take me somewhere in a fucking ambulance. That... yeah. That's... Jesus. No, the nervous laugh isn't me trying to, like, play it off or seem like it's awkward. No, I get that, unfortunately. Like, even now, I don't exactly want to work at the job that I work at. I make enough money to pay rent. Namely because I don't want to work there longer, because it's a drain on my mental state. So, whoa! Tear, that was hot! And not in the, like, sexy way. That legit was burning. Why did you have to release the pillar of flame right on top of me?
Damn, this one was loaded.
Battle's barely over and she's already got the money.
Leave it to Annis.
Man. Anyways, I hope y'all like snow, because, there's a lot of it here. Oh my god, why do I keep running into crap?
Shall we?
You know what?
Bring it on!
Everyone goes flying.
Bending thrust! Light spear cannon!
Explosion! I miss having snow. Me too.
Who's next?
I'm not gonna lie, like, even people that are, like, used to summer and love summer, every year, considering how worse it gets with humidity, they're all like, man, I can't wait for winter. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm always ready for winter, honestly. I can't stand the heat. It actually, like, And it's not because of the, you know, it's not because of the heavy clothing I wear. Winter is superior to summer in all things except transportation. I agree. I know at least one person who would probably disagree with you if they were to... Namely because they are very small. Well, okay, compared to me, but, like, they're also used to a lot more warm weather. That's adorable! I'm very much loud music again. All right, where is my reward, game? We're going to the north. We're going even further north. Oh my god. What are these slimes? What the fuck? They're so fast!
What the hell happened?
What is that?
Let's go.
Worm! Instead of Alaskan bullworm, we found the Arctic bullworm.
Didn't work. Light fire cannon.
It's big, hairy, and pink! Oh my god, it's dealing so much damage.
Guardian field.
Oh, divine embrace that falls from life.
It deals a lot of damage. Yeah, holy crap.
You can't win. Moonlight Tempest. Devil's Inferno.
Jesus Christ, this thing hurts.
I'm not doing too well. Slag assault.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, divine embrace that falls from life.
Rending Quake!
Tiger Blade.
Let's do this!
Tempest.
Are you using Force Field? Oh no, you're using Holy Song. That works. Let's do it! Okay. I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Guardian field.
Invoke flame.
Oh, hello.
Tiger Blade. Be gone.
That was a really good time to use Invoke Flame. Holy crap.
That's your best.
Me uses Devil Inferno. Tyr follows it up. Me, Burning Havoc. That was like the best combo finish. Holy shit. No, I don't want to fight another worm, please.
Get him.
That's not a worm. What the fuck is that? That's a Wendigo. What the shit? Now to extract a spice from. What is that thing? As a is like this fucking mid-boss alley? Seriously? Oh my god. Dear. Oh no. Okay.
Too easy.
Okay. Okay. No more. Please. I know that this is uninhabited land that, like, probably never had anyone come here, but, like, holy cow, man. Wait. Don't tell me. Is there nothing here? I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna murder something. Oh, there's something over there. How do I get there? Jade's sense of curiosity. That's worrying. Alright, Jade, what's your sense of curiosity telling you? I've led a terribly troubled life. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Medicines? Those aren't medicines, Jade. Don't use them on people, please. What the hell? Oh, jeez! Alright, what does the guide say? A temporary cardiac arrest. Yeah, that's concerning, to say the least. Alright, let's try going back this way a little bit. I don't think there's such thing. How do you make that shit temporary? Jade would find a way. You know what? Let's try this. Try this out. Bang, 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 bang. Use Dying Moon, please? Or the enemy can just die.
We won.
Never mind. We're never going to see Dying Moon because everything keeps dying before we die Moon. Wait. Oh my god, another one! Everything wants to kill me.
Be careful, they're strong.
Nope! Nope, nope, no, no, nope, 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 nope. So much nope. I like channeled my inner Jontron there. What the hell? Wait, I know what I can do here. Holy Waddle, let's go. That's, I used two. Now I'm Super Sparkles. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I need to go towards that blue dot to the northwest, yeah. We should get another upgrade if we go there, but I'm trying to figure out how the hell I do so. What? Okay, what? Wait, telling me about taking the Albior. Take the red lavender from the chest to go to the next door. More torches. Once it's done, go back through the door up the stairs. Blue crystal. Take the Albior to the east of the continent. What? But there's nothing here! I feel like I'm missing something. What am I supposed to do now? Alright. Back to that video, then. Of course. Of course. It ends right before I'm about to see what he does. Damn it. Where? That's Symphonia. There it is, okay. Okay, what part was that? 147. Wow, this guy only has 150, which means he's almost done the game at this point. Okay. Wait, he did a multiplayer playthrough? Wow. That's kind of sick, actually. Alright. I keep forgetting that Tales games are technically also multiplayer. That explains why the camera is so zoomed out on his end. Ark, get me in, that shit. I call dibs on Luke. Well, that means I get to be the faster character guy. But I'm trying to figure out where the hell he's going. He's just casting Meteor Storm. Where? Okay, it looks like they're about as lost as I am, because they spend most of this video trying to figure out how to get up there. Yep. Yep. That's actually where you're supposed to go. You're actually supposed to try and go over there. God damn it. Oh, okay, it's over here. I was, like, 2 inches off. As someone who played this on PS2 and played with 2 friends, let me tell you, it's something else with Luke, Jade, and Guy use the same phonon circle at the same time. Damn. Refined Flightstone! With the power of the Refline? The Albior can create a force field that allows you to pierce barriers when flying at high speeds. Force field only appears when flying forward. The Albior can land in even more areas. We got upgrade! So does it look different? Here's the upgrader. Refined is... It's red! Ooh! I like how we went from looking like it was a key to, just being a red atom, basically. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to go this way. But no, dude, multiplayer makes this game more dope. I agree. Ah, work logic. Exactly. Man, if only that also gave us the ability to just call Noelle and be like, hey, can we get a pickup? You know, use the joke that Ranky's making of, like, phones. Where the hell is the dungeon? Here it is. Okay, we're good. Now we have to walk back, but thankfully it's not as bad to walk back as it is to walk here. Oh my god. Why does the overworld music have to be so damn loud? Phones? How the fuck do they work? That's a good question. That's what I want to know, honestly. Alright, we're almost there. Get away from me! Get away from me! There we go. Get away from me! I don't want to fight these stupid plants anymore. I want to fight enemies that I can actually hit properly. See, Guy doesn't have this problem, because his swing's, like, overhead really hard. And that... Sacrement mon chien.
These guys are with
I went full on French! This has the same vibe as magnets. How do they work? See, here's the thing. If you tried to use that joke on Guy, I'm pretty sure he would give you, like, an honest explanation. Which is funny as hell to me. Alright, now where did I park my ship? Whee! I love how it glitches near the end. Just like click, 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 click. Thing is Guy. We treat him as a good boy. Well, we try to. Annis likes to tease him. Although he's been getting better about it. Alright, so the Albior now has a... gauge? Full speed ahead! Oh, but it only lasts for a little while. Up! Go! Go! Ah, it doesn't work over fucking blizzards. God damn it! The current Albior should be able to break through at full speed. Oh, okay. Alright. We just gotta back up. We gotta prepare ourselves. Charge! Yeah! Woo! Yay! Did a barrel roll! Hell yeah! That was cool. Now, do we have to do full speed to get out? No, okay, good. Ooh. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to open the map. Okay. It's time to progress. No, while you're flying around, you can find all kinds of search spots. Ooh. You can do this later, but a good idea to get your title soon. Giant fish ore, navy ore, secret tree, luxurious ore. Well, I don't really need that right now. Alright. Dude, go back there. There was a crack in the mountains, or is that somewhere you've been before? That is somewhere we will go later. We can't actually do anything there yet. But now that we have this, we can go one other location. Now the world is your oyster. Yes. Well, so long as we move at full speed. Unlimited power! Actually, what am I doing? Let's just make this a little easier on me. Okay. So we want to go there. I think it's there. We'll find out when I try to charge over there. Hold up. Okay. Now we can go. We full speed. Hell yeah. Oh, it doesn't like that. Use the flight stone to fly into the sandstorm. Land inside the... Okay. So apparently there's something around here? Back to our miasma tourists as the world slowly dies. Yeah. Why can't I go down there? Oh, there's a lip. Interesting. But I guess we want to go over to that. Oh, what is that? Uh-oh.
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
Hey, get back here. I'm not done with you.
Light spear cannon. Devil's Inferno.
What is this? What is with today and worms? To be fair, this one was intentional to fight. Can you come a little closer? No? Okay, I'll do it from here then.
You watch out.
I just really like doing that.
Might be explosion. Chill.
Guardian Frost!
Found your weakness.
Oh, he's weak to water. Oh, I should have switched to the Vorpal Sword. Pain. Oh well, we got the Gale Bog. And everybody got, like, a lot of skills. Holy shit. Alright. Am I gonna get, like, a thing? Let's see. Ancient Bow. Nope. But I got this. A magic spear made from a witch. Made by a witch from a bone of a dead sea monster. Wow, that is a actually very powerful weapon. Is this just... It's really powerful for Jade if I want to turn him into a physical attacker. Holy cow. Although, actually, it's not that much better. But it certainly looks cooler, but it doesn't have as cool a name as the Penetrator. Not as cool as Fate Stay Night 1. That's fair. I think there's one in, what's it called? The, Castlevania games on Game Boy Advance. I remember there being a weapon there that I liked called the Gale Bog. It was either that or Symphony of the Night. There's a thief here, and I do not like him chasing me. How are you inside this sandstorm?
I can't win. Sword light spear.
Dead.
You're no match for us.
Let's just hope Jade's not a Lancer, otherwise he may die tragically. That would be unfortunate. But if we learn anything from Tales of Zestiria, he's kind of a badass. So he might die, but he'll get better. So, what is this? Was this just to get the Gale Bog? Okay, hang on. Once you've landed, you'll see a monster running around. It won't actually disappear from the map. This is the Sandworm. Defeat it to get the Gale Bog. One of the items our cat's friend is looking for. I don't remember there being a cats in this game. Oh well. Moving on. Also, are you saying Gale Bog? Because it's not Gale Bog. I know it's probably not pronounced Gale Bog, but... Okay, hang on. Let me look at it, probably. That would help. Ah. I don't know why I keep calling it the Gale Bog. Get me out of this sandstorm. Alright, where are we going now? Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna go somewhere fun. Oh. No, that's not what I want. I want this. There we go. Alright. Now that I can say that I'm sure someone's read that name and read it as Gabe. That doesn't sound right either. Alright, we need to go full power. That's the joke name. Oh my god, that shield did not last long. Go! Go Gadget charge! Wait, that didn't work. How do I get in there? Note the peninsula that sticks out on the north side. Where you want to head, there's a cave on the west side of the peninsula blocked from the air by explosions. You can't pass through them even with the refined flight stone, unfortunately. From the sea with whirlpools, land in it, and back away. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to just, like, use this force field while on the water? Really? A barrage from what? A Damaku fight? Are there Tohos here in this wasteland? I wouldn't put it past them. But I think what we're supposed to do is head towards it from the ground. Yeah, we're supposed to charge that cave at full speed. Alright, we just need to back up enough. 3, 2, 1, lift off! Let's go! Full speed! There we go. We made it to the cave, guys. Oh. Hi. Hey, are you a newcomer? The security system's been activated, so you'll have to take the ladder. Oh. Okay. Namkabana Island. Okay, look, Bamco. Namkabana. Namkabana. Namkabana Island. Namkabana. Snake Eater! Okay, I was joking, but, okay. That's better. The security system's in operation, so you can't use the elevator right now. It's locked. I wonder how they came up with this name. I know, right? It's a mystery to me. But welcome to Namkabana Island, the hidden city.
What is this place?
It's Namco's self-insert.
A circus, perhaps? No, not exactly.
Huh. Everywhere you look, there's just references to Namco.
Looks aside, they seem to be using some pretty decent phone machinery.
Whoa! What is that? It's creepy.
What is what? It's people. That's a cat!
A costume? How cute.
What? It's creepy. Tokunaga's way cuter.
I think you can actually get that as a costume for Annis.
Tokunaga cute?
Oh no, another cheating stream.
So
Annis,
what's
no.
this place anyway?
Welcome to our home.
York! Hi!
You're the Darkwings.
Your home? You mean this is the Darkwings hideout?
That's right. At times, we're a circus troupe, the Black Dream. Other times, we're noble thieves, the Darkwings. But we're always the custodians of this hidden town.
Huh.
Welcome, visitors, to our proud home. Welcome to Namkobanda Isle.
Namco... Kobanda. I wasn't even saying it right. That makes it so much more, like, obvious.
Hidden town? You mean Kimlaska doesn't know about this?
We take pride in our lives. We're not ruled by anyone. Except for Noir, that is. She created this town after all. Well, I may not look it, but I'm actually a busy guy. I'll be on my way now. You've come all this way. Take a look around before you go.
Might as well.
take a look around? We don't have
Look at his
time.
face. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Fucking mass salesman vibes.
Why not? We can afford a short rest.
Colonel, are you sure?
I won't force you to stay if you are not interested, but this is an autonomous state, in a manner of speaking. I think it would be to our advantage to look around.
You're probably right. We might start to understand the Darkwings a little better, too.
The Darkwings. Yes, I suppose so. All right, field trip.
The world is coming to an end. Field trip time. That does not look like a door. Alright, well, let's actually take a look around. Hi. Cows and cats. Oh my god, cows. C-K-O-W. The end of the world can wait. I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Hi. Oh god, the music dimmed. What am I going to do? This was voice acted. I can tell because the music turned down. It's a cowboy from the fairy tales of Aldrint. The costume's really well made, just like the others. It doesn't come off even when you pull at it. Luke, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I couldn't help wondering if it was real or not. Everything in Namco Bandai Isle is. In other words, even if it's fake, treat it as real. Come on, Luke. Don't ruin the magic. By the way, what is it that's troubling you? My younger brother ran off, saying he wanted to see the world, but it's been a long time since he left. My older brother left too, saying he was going to search for him, but hasn't come back either. When I think of them out there get lost somewhere, I get so worried. Why don't you just go look for them? If I left, we found out missing each other. Sorry, even if we left, we might I might go out again looking for me this time. Are your brothers wearing the same outfit as you? Yes, we're both cowboys. Mm-hmm. Tyr, why are you infatuated with cows? Stop. Well, they'll certainly stand out. Let's look for them. You're letting their looks get to you, aren't they? Aren't you? No, of course not. If you say so. Anyway, if they're dressed like that, we should be able to find them easily. You're gonna look for my brothers? Thank you. My older brother's name is, Misika, and my younger brother's name is Yutan. Gotcha. Sigh. Jade is not having any of it. Okay. Wait a minute. Shoot him, hit him, rack him points. Can I? Can I? Oh! You can! Can I Mew attack this too? Nah, it's specifically Mew Fire. This is cute. If you played other games in the Tales series, go through the door. Fireworks games go on. This is based on a shmup. I've played this game. Yeah, I think I know which one I'm you're probably thinking of the same one I am, too. What is this? This looks like a shop. Huh. Hang on! There in the background, there's another Bamco reference. Huh. That seems familiar to me for some reason. Okay, I think we found Pac-Man. There are the ghosts. I'm trying to see what those posters are on the right. Oh, it's just Noir. Never mind. Antlion Man! He's alive! No, wait. You're not the same Antlion Man. You don't look the same. But you're Antlion Man! Here's just another one of those guys. Isn't he the same as the others? He looks like it. Is it trendy now to act like Antlion Man or something? I don't know, but I certainly hope not. If we give this Antland man something, will he give us something in return too? You! Pardon me. Me! Yes, you! Who is most important? Bros before hoes, weirdos before, zeros, no. No. I guess I'll go with Tyr. I like how I just highlight Anna's, just, no. Tyr, I guess. He said it! He casually said it! That's what I always thought. I thought so. My sympathies, Tyr. Luke, what are you... Okay. Ah! Ah! Hey, what did you do with Tyr? You give gold, me give back. Hey! You no give gold, me no give back, important person. How much do you want? 7. What? Damn it, fine, here. You paid 76, 500. What? Now where's Tyr? She outside. What's going on? That was startling. Tyr, are you okay? Yes, I think. I was seriously worried. What? You what? I mean, you know, if we lost all your equipment, that would suck. Oh my god, Luke. Well, you can relax. The equipment's safe. Right. I'm an idiot. Okay. Luke, you dumbass. Tyr, are you okay? Yes, thanks. When I was, struggling, it seems I grabbed onto this. How about you try it on, Annis? Way to ruin the glorious moment, Luke. Annis, what is this? I knew it! It's a cat's costume! Boo! Why do I have to wear this kitty costume? Because you're a kid. Boo, I'm not a kid. Well, just be grateful, Annis. It just costed us 76,500 gold. I'd rather have 76,500 gold than this suit. Thank you, Jade. Alright, nope, that's Annis' costume now for the rest of the game. And it's already equipped on her. Hang on. All seriousness from any cutscene involving Annis will now be no longer serious. You know, I feel both concerned and relieved with all these kids' costumes because A, I hope they're treated well, but B, it would be much worse if they were all adults. Yes, because we know exactly where the cow costume would go. And the cat costume. You know what? In terms of costumes, I think this works better. Because it's not like, oh look, clearly naughty costume. Me want gold. Well, don't go kidnapping people. I remember there being more to this place. Oh, there is more. Are you new here? Past this point is a variety of booths. Wait a minute, that's from Pac-Man The New Adventure! The fairy chick in the background. Huh. Hi. Hey, newcomer, it may not be obvious, but there's a door here. I feel like they needed to put that there because in playtesting, nobody could find it. I love how everyone is like, God damn it, he finally said it so casually. And then Tyr immediately makes a fool of himself. Actually, now that I look at it, this isn't a costume at all. This is among the most ridiculous things I've seen. Hey, I know this costume. A warrior maiden's adventure hangs on the stand. Don-chan? Oh, Don-chan! A piece of paper labeled Lines is taped to the drum. I'm gonna keep on banging out new releases. You do it, Don-chan. I believe in you. There's no way in hell I'd be able to, like, actually... Hey, there's the shield that the warrior chick uses, too. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey, there's more Danchan. Hey, I know you. There's another one in there. Dig and Dug, the drilling puppets. Hell yeah, Dig Dug. Wait, that's Lloyd's outfit? Is that Lloyd's outfit? It is Lloyd's outfit! Main character costume for A Tale of Two Worlds. Ha! Nice. Klonoa! Wahoo! Yo! Klonoa's in the Klonoa's in the closet! And there's the costume. Oh, wait, hang on. There's Regal's, what are they called? Greaves, his little, his weapons. There's the helmet for the warrior chick as well. Man, this room. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here, like small details. Wait. Ah! What is this? I can't get out of this. Why are they trying to embarrass me? Wait, what are you? What? You're Pac-Man! You're just Pac-Man! No! You're actually just Pac-Man! I'm gonna talk to you from this side, because when you turn to the side, I see the notch. You're just Pac-Man. You thought you could hide that from me. Okay, is there anything over here in the corner, or is it just a table? I think it's just a table. Yeah, it's just a table, okay. Is this the locked door? Oh, wow. No, there's like a whole-on security system in here.
This is some phone machine. I'm amazed simple thieves could get their hands on something like this.
This is a monitoring system. It looks like it's keeping an eye on the town's surroundings.
Then the attack on the Albior came from being monitored here. That's really nasty.
I doubt that it was originally intended for a counterattack. The attacks launched on the Albior were mere fireworks, after all.
That's right.
Hi.
We never had to worry about nobody flying in before, so we just used regular fireworks.
I guess that's fair. Works for Yoimiya, it can work for these guys.
So have people approached by land and sea?
Yeah, but our defense systems kept them out.
I see. So those unnatural whirlpools are your handiwork.
Can you really make whirlpools?
Well, all it really takes is a difference in water level.
And there are rock walls all around. Blocking the sea entrance would truly make it a solitary island.
It's not an island, though. It's connected to the mainland.
But wouldn't that make it difficult to replenish supplies?
They're thieves. They probably just steal it all.
I'm sorry, but seeing just Annis's face sticking out of the costume is funny.
Though I guess it would be hard to bring back in.
Regular thieves wouldn't build a base here. It's just not efficient. Isn't that what you're trying to say, Tyr?
Yes.
Yeah. So why did you build a town in a place like this anyway? Huh. I'm not too sure. If you really want to know, you should try asking Noir. I got no idea if she'll tell you or not, but you can try.
Huh. Fair. Alright. The security system appears to have been disarmed. Okay, so we can just leave and come back whenever we want. What is that sound? And why is it ticking? I'm gonna go over here. Actually, hang on. Is there anything up there of note? I'm trying to see if I recognize anything up there. I don't, sadly. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Noir.
Well, hello, kids. Never thought we'd see you all the way out here.
Well, you gave us the key, didn't you?
Oh my, I don't recall giving it to you.
Does it really matter? Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Luke, what are you gonna ask her?
Can you tell me about Nam Kabanda Isle?
What do you want to know?
Why did you set it up?
Oh, what to do?
Hey, lady, tell us, and we'll give you guide.
Annis!
Annis, what are you trying to... That doesn't sound too bad. I was getting tired of these good-for-nothings anyway. It might be fun to work with a handsome man like you for a change.
No, I don't think I'm your type. You need someone a little more,
Relax, I'm kidding. But you are darling when you panic. So, here's the deal.
I don't even know what to say.
Noir!
Noir!
Quiet, you two. It's been 15 years now. I was born in Malkuth on the Isle of Ferris. It was destroyed by the tidal wave from Hod's destruction. I'd probably have been monster food myself if a passing ship hadn't picked me up.
Oh.
And not just me. York and Urushi, too.
I see.
We was awful lucky to have been saved under them circumstances.
We lost our homes, our families, everything in that instant.
From that day on, we did anything to stay alive. Anything. We nabbed a scorer one time, and heard what happened to Ferris was part of the closed score.
Oh, great.
If they'd told people earlier, everybody could have survived.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, we must preserve the score. It's gonna give us prosperity. You know, the fact that it's not gonna point out that people are going to die is a constant problem in this goddamn game. Fucking...
That truth was really hard on Noir. She got more depressed by the day.
All we could do was watch over her.
That's enough, both of you. Anyway, I got to thinking. Darth controlled the world through the score. As long as the Order held the closed score, neither Malkuth nor Kimlaska could disobey them.
Yeah, but it's all ordained by God. He can do nothing. He can do no wrong. Well, I guess Yulia kind of just pulled a prediction out and was like, oh yeah, this will bring prosperity, but this is what's going to actually happen. And then they took it so religiously, literally, that it literally turned Yulia into a god.
So the rulers of both countries forgot their people and started kissing up to Darth.
Pain.
We figured it'd be better to give those idiots riches to their suffering people.
I like this.
As time went by, we started to pick up war orphans and whatnot. And before we knew it, we were a family of 459.
Damn!
As thieves, we can't live out in the open. But with so many people, it's kinda hard to hide. So we built a town out here.
Only a few work as thieves. Most are performers in the circus.
That's... Huh.
Nobody but the thieves knows there's thieving being done.
Well, I think that probably answered your question.
you're really kind.
Oh, my. That's unexpected.
Jade, about this town.
Yes, we can't just let them go.
Jade, that's cruel.
Their past certainly deserves sympathy, but that hardly excuses the theft of property.
Colonel, it's not that bad.
It most certainly is. Though I don't intend to file a report until actually catching them in the act.
Well, that's a surprise. Mr. Necromancer, I'd heard you were pretty rough.
We have no intention of being caught either. The town should be safe for a while.
Noir, it's time for the next performance.
I know. So long, kids.
Why are we following Noir's chest?
It seems that even the Colonel has some kindness within him.
I must admit, it rather pains me to be trusted.
Colonel, you can't mean you tricked them.
No, their knowledge could come in handy. It's best to keep them on a short leash for now.
Is that what this is about?
Besides, a small town like this would fall to a siege in no time.
I don't know how to respond to that. Mew?
I could need another bite.
Okay, that's cute. Luke got the title of Noble Rogue. Why is there a woman chained up in that image? Alright. There's a sword. That's Zelos' sword, I think. That might not be, actually. There's a Pac-Man book. All 21 volumes of Dig and Dug are lined up on the shelf. Nora's lying. People who ran this island are secretly the gods of the world, and they're mocking it, the fabric of reality, by letting you peer into the fourth wall. Seriously. No. Okay. Are these... It's covered in graffiti and has the words, "A family of idiots" written on it. I feel like I know what I'm looking at. Is this a... This is a reference to something. No, wait! Hang on. Is my mouse appearing on screen? Okay, it's not. Okay. The top left portrait looks like Ash. The bottom right portrait looks like one of the leaders. They're all people from the Kimloskan... Kimloskan military. Yeah. No, okay, this one and the top left are Kimloskan. The bottom left and top right, I believe, are Malkuth. That's funny. They just have political leaders on the wall. Just throwing darts at them. Examine. You ever had a subwoofer in your floor? Alright. Sure, it's nothing. There's a door here? What? There's a door here. Okay. Alright, let's go back, though, because I want to know... Because this entire town is one big circle. So what I'm going to do is continue off to the left here, come back out, and... Alright, what is that sound? Meow, what do you want? What are you hiding here? I'm not hiding, I'm just resting, Meow. I just finished cleaning up. You cleaned up this place by yourself. That's great, I'm proud of you. Meow, thanks. I found something that we don't need. I don't know what to do with it. I don't see why cats would need any of this stuff. Meow, we're not cats, we're cads. Cads with a Z, very important. Right. So what's this thing you don't need? This round thing. It's a music disc. You said you don't need it, right? And a K. Very important. The K is important too, yes. Meow, yeah, we don't need it. Then give it to us. Can you at least say please? Meow, you're scary. If you're going to throw it away, do you think we could have it? I'll see that it's put to good use. Meow, okay, I'll give it to you. Thank you, I'll take care of it. Meow, I'm glad you like it. Comedy. Yes, what is that clicking? It's not my PC, it's actually coming from in-game. Oh, here she is. Meow. Meow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was just something to check. What is going on? Oh, this leads over here. Okay. What is the mysterious ticking noise? I don't know. I can't find out. There's an arcade game on the main screen. That's cute. Luke's still having a hard time understanding this asking for stuff thing. Yeah, seriously. Come on, Luke. Why can't we just take Luke's costume, or Lloyd's costume, rather, there? Okay, so that door leads there. What else is there? I'm stuck. This is the start of the area, I think? Yeah, that leads to the other room. Okay. Oh, I know this one! Fuck, what's it called? I know what this is referencing. Take Lloyd's costume and give it to Guy. Make him dual wield so he can be the best character. Yes. Give him, like, the Flamberg and the Vorpal sword. The mass one, yeah. Mappy! I think it's called Mappy. Am I right? I think it's Mappy. God, there's so many references here. God, can you imagine, more ghosts. Can you imagine if, like, if they ever remade this game, how many of these, like, would be either updated or added? It's an actual fucking circus tent! I love it! Alright, so what was down these cliffs? Because there was a pathway over here. Turn the camera. Frog. Dead end. Okay. Is that it? I guess I'll fight the frog. Bum, 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 bum. Bang! There is so much elemental power going on here. What? Oh, no, it's too far. Ah.
Just stay dead.
Ah! Oh, no. Oh, and Tokunaga is cat's themed. I didn't see that. I need to spot that when I get into a battle again. I want to see it. I didn't actually notice that.
Let's go.
Oh my god, he is! That's amazing.
Get out of my face.
I love when I kill someone with the uppercut of that attack. It just looks so awkward. Luke just like winds up a sword and just Smash Bros style hits them out of the map. Oh, another enemy. Oh, basically.
This looks like fun.
All right, well, while I'm myrtleizing these enemies, let's see what the next side quest tells us to do. All right, it looks like... Okay, I got the cat's costume. That I did by accident, actually, which is funny. Music disc, got that. Anime viewer. Oh. We can watch the animated cutscenes. Oh, no. Enemy!
I'll destroy you.
Imitation Mew. How did I not notice that before? God damn it. How does that not do...
That was too easy. Nobody can beat us.
Good work. Just don't get too excited.
I know.
I thought she said cocky before. Okay. Let's get back in there and find out what else I need to see. So according to this, we can view the cutscenes by checking in the monitor room. Oh wait, hang on, what's this? Oh, that's just the thing over there. Okay, never mind. Man, I love walking through stuff like this. Like, in terms of, like, making an entire town that's just a reference to all your stuff. It's not subtle, but I feel like they did a good job with this town. You look tired, mister. Did something happen? A lot of things. Maybe you don't feel like it right now, but have you ever wanted to remember the past and see it again? I'll dig up your memories and show them to you. Luke doesn't... Don't be ridiculous. You can't see people's memories. I'm not lying. I'll prove it. Come here. Ready? Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Oh, no! Not again! The land is falling! Everyone's gonna die! No! No, not again! Fuck! And you can't skip it! Oh, my arm. Oh, there we go. We killed all those people! Well, actually, in this cutscene, we saved all the people that were on that. But if it was Exariuth, yeah, no, everyone would be fucking dead. Dot, dot, dot. See? I was telling the truth. Incredible. Is that a phone machine? I don't really understand how it works either. I read that as Elon for a moment and I got upset. Replaying memories. I knew the theory had been established, but I'm certainly surprised to encounter it here. The things you saw in the images in your mind and stuff come out just the way you remember. You can choose what you want to see too, so you can watch it over and over. I'm sorry I doubted you. It's okay. I was surprised at first too. If you want, you can come back anytime. I don't know if we want to relive that again. But thanks, kid. Alright, cat costume. In the same area as the Antlion Man, find... Oh, we've got to find the cow. Talk to him for a scene. And head for Yulia City. Alright, well... I guess I have done everything here. Now we have just... Annis doesn't have hands, she has mitts. God damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. We should be able to take the elevator now. So to start that side quest, we had to talk to... the cow. Which means now we head to Yulia City. If I can also find the door that I got in from, then I can actually navigate this place. Okay. That looks like a very... It even plays the sound backwards! Oh my god, my camera missed me. God damn it! No, I want to hear that forward. I'm sorry, but I have to. Waka, 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 waka. Alright. Alright, I've had my fun. I'll go back down now. God damn it. Ah, Bamco. Remember when you guys were actually fairly decent and fun? Waka, 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 waka. Okay. Are you leaving? Yes. That was amazing. What does that smell? I took a shower before the stream, so it's not me. That's concerning. Okay. Alright, but now we head to Yulia City. No more fun, reference stuff. Yulia City. Once there, go to the room below the conference room to where we use the font machine side quest. After Luke got his haircut, you'll find... Oh. The room below the conference room. Wouldn't that just be, like, Tyr's room? Huh. The fuck? Oh, this is a hole in the floor. Okay, it doesn't look like it. What are you doing? Whoa, this rules! This is really something! He reminds me of a certain someone. I'm not like that, I don't think. Hey, there, you're Uton, right? What's your problem? What do you want? He is really similar. Hey! Elion is worried about you. Come on, let's go home. Elion? Oh yeah, I guess I haven't been back in a while. Actually, I kind of forgot. Do I sound that stupid? I better start being careful. I'm not going back yet. There's a lot of stuff in the world I need to see. Ah, Danny's gone. Oh my, he ran away. Oh, don't worry. He didn't sound much brighter than someone he resembles. I'm sure we'll find him easily. Don't think I'm so stupid I can't recognize when I'm being made fun of. What do you mean? No one said anything about you. Unless you feel you qualify, that is. Give it up, Jude. Give it up, Luke. You can't beat him in an argument. He's got the wisdom of an old man, after all. Jesus. God damn it. Next, go to Batical Port. Okay, we're going to Batical. I actually don't remember where the plot's supposed to take us next. I think we're supposed to go report to Teodoro. Which means Yulia City is our destination. Because I kept thinking center of the world, which is currently Yulia City when I think about it. Alright. Next, to Batical Port. A place you would never think to go to anymore. Teleportation! Okay. Should be able to find them somewhere around here. This place isn't very big, so it shouldn't take too much. Right? Who's standing to the right of where you came in from the sea? They're not here. Unless I'm dumb? Woof. Game, they're not here. You'll find Utah there, walk in, talk to him, you're seen. Next, enter Batical Port. Talk to Misaka, who's standing right from where you come in from the sea. I don't see him here. Do they mean no, not Batical. Where are they? Okay, maybe I need to actually go here. Does this just automatically put a boat over here, basically? No, it just puts me in the air. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, what if I come in from the water? Once there, go to the room below the conference room where we did the phonic hymn side quest after Luke cut his hair. Okay, I don't think we can continue this side quest at the moment. Pain. Alright, well, let's go get the next catalyst then, I guess. Shrug. That's all I can really say, honestly. Okay. We want to head to Batical itself. Apparently all this stuff you can actually do all the way to the end of the game. But yeah, now that we have the ability to put on a force field, we can also just travel everywhere. Oh my god, this place is foggy. Okay, Batical. We want to head to the abandoned factory. Because now that we have Mew Fire, there's apparently something we can do here. Fucking miasma. It's everywhere. You're probably strong enough to take on the advanced level tournament in the Coliseum now. Doubt, because I suck. Magenta. So it says bypass the first ladder. Yeah, okay. Bypass the first ladder, go up the second ladder. Climb up the first one and head right when you can. Okay. I somehow grabbed it through that ladder, but okay. There's a ladder up there. There's a ladder above your head. Use Mew wings to reach it. Ah. That pose is odd. But now we can go up here. We needed a Mew Fire, apparently. Ooh, I see treasure over there. Okay. What did that do? Leave the way you came in, take the other rail car, the one we just moved that switch with. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Man, how is this place still here? You'd think people would have reused this place. Or maybe, like, done something with it instead of just letting it sit here. This seems like such a waste. I'm pretty sure there was something like this in, Tales of Gracie's as well. I don't know why I keep saying Gracie's when it's probably Grace's. Tales of Grace's. Maybe it's an accent thing. I could believe that, honestly. Ah, there's the other car we sent back. Now there will forever be a new rail car that goes to this random upper location. As well as a ladder? Where does this go? Okay. There's no point to this ladder. I guess it's to look like there's something here? I don't know. So what's up here? That chest had a very open lid.
What is a bow doing in this abandoned factory?
I can hear phonon interference.
Ah, that sound! I don't know if that's coming through on the stream.
Wow, so this is one of the catalysts? What's it doing here?
This used to be a weapon factory. They might have used this in developing new weapons.
But since they left it here, there's no problem with us taking it, right?
Sounds fine to me. This place probably belonged to the royal family anyway.
Then let's take it with us.
Can we at least make it be quiet? I don't like that sound. Ah, thank you. Sunlight chamber. Oh, hell yeah. No, I want the FSC. There we go. Let's put it on... Yeah, we'll put it on Fangblade. There we go. So, it was a bow, right? That's an interesting bow. Huh. Okay. Alright, another catalyst down. Wings. Wings. Much wing. Chicken wings! I don't know why that's what came to mind. Wings and things. Things with wings. Perhaps more things with more wings. Chicken wings are the best wings. I mean, I'm kind of weird. I don't like to eat meat off the bone. I don't know why. I'm a weird person. Alright. Boneless chicken wings, then. I like that. Alright, monster collector. Enter the marsh and run around until you fight the behemoth. You can now get experience and gold for it. Which isn't available through the storyline took us through there. Defeat it, and you'll get the golden helm. Next item for the Kaz. Oh. Okay. Even though I was able to beat the behemoth before, now we're gonna actually kill it. How do I get in here again? Alright, where is it? I'm sure I told you, but this place, this Chinese place near me with bomb-ass salt pepper wings. I feel like you have at one point!
Devil's Inferno! Light Spear Cannon! Guardian Field!
Almighty explosion.
Oh, no, you don't! Let's do this. No, I want, that. Okay.
Arise, O vital waters, to rout mine enemies.
Hell yeah. Anyways, swapping over to Luke.
Whoa, that was intense.
You watch out too.
Dual Dragon Surge! Holy Lance! A ravaging tragedy! Final Fury!
Jesus, we're just gonna blow him up.
Let's finish this!
Ah!
Feel thunder.
Lightning Tiger Blade, go!
Dual punishment!
Slag assault. You're mine.
Everyone just spam your Mystic Arts, that'll kill it! Oh, it did.
I just keep getting better.
Wow, that was a lot of experience. Now imagine if we could just grind this thing. God, 33,000 gold? 100 and... That wasn't even a level up. Jesus. Wait, did Guy just learn Sword Rain? Oh, one of my favorite techs. Why did it hang on that note? Yo, he learned Sword Rain Alpha! Yes! Alright, the Golden Helm, though. Huh. Or no, that's this one. Okay. No, I don't want to fight you! Why? Imagine if you used your grade to upgrade your experience gain. Yo, we got Swallow Fury too! Oh, we're doing great, guys! Oh my god! I don't know what's wrong with me, don't ask. Oh, what do I get rid of? Honestly, Slug Assault. But we finally have Luke's final art that he gets. Swallow Fury, not a very powerful art, but I imagine I could upgrade this. Let me see what element that uses. Because I know it uses Shadow, but what else specifically? Shadow. Fire. Okay, well, that's easy. Salt a Slug. Yes. Slug. Oh. I don't know why I keep calling it that. Fuck, what did I actually just set this to? Right, this. Now I can utilize every element!
Who's next?
Hell yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
That was pretty good. But yeah, that means I have all of Luke's arts. Alright, where am I going next, game? It says go to Engave. Okay, we're going to Engave. Autopilot, go! Okay, so now we go to Rose's house. Are we running faster? I feel like I'm running faster now. This feels so weird. Did I pick up something that makes me run faster? I'm asleep. Yes, yes you are. I think we can't do this side quest. Star of Malkuth. Oh, it's a costume side quest. I don't think I can get this right now for some reason. Alright, well. Dragon Buster. Oh. Right. This is a problem. We can't get that at the moment. Alright, next one. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I have to get in the aircraft first. Oops. lot of side quests. Holy hell. Actually, hang on. Let me go grab that first. That looks interesting. Rock! 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 Yes! Rocks! I am way too happy to be getting rocks. The rarest item in the game! A rock! Oh, goddamn rock! God damn it. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to go here. Hit the switch on the right. Conveyor belt. What? Oh. For some reason I thought this place looked different. But apparently we can do something here. Has a second entrance oh. It's blocked by a whirlpool. Oh! Oops. We don't want to go this way. We're on the wrong entrance to this cave, apparently. Ugh, there we go. I like how there's like a lower entrance and then there's this. Just interesting. Okay. It's a little to the east, blocked by a whirlpool. Alright. So I just gotta look to the east and try to find a whirlpool. Ah, here it is. Well, there's only one thing we can do about a whirlpool. Charge. Oop. No. Get off the ground. Thank you. Charge! Am I gonna have enough distance? Nope, not quite. A little further back. And charge up the sheen. Please? Oh, that was close. We almost didn't have enough. Alright, now we're on this side. Keck. Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Ribbits. Oh no, not ribbits. They're not very strong. Actually, hang on. I want to equip the Vorpal sword now. Slightly more powerful. Plus, it's cooler. That was a pun. I'll be over here.
That was great.
Kobo? Combo? Kombu? I picked up food, I'm pretty sure. Where's the switch for this one? Can I outrun this? I cannot. Hit the what? What am I supposed to do here? Break this, maybe? Hang on. Once you've entered the cave, you'll be able to continue. The next switch is to the left, behind a purple stalagmite. To hit it, bounce Mew Fire off the different colored rocks. On the wall? Oh! I see. Over there. I would have never thought to do that.
Let's do this.
Oh! I see. Well. Yeah, I got to use that. I'm happy. That actually reminds me. I want to take this off Havoc Strike and put that on Swallow Fury. Since it was already at level 1, there's no point. Actually, hang on. Since we are using Havoc Strike as well, let's go ahead and stick a red chamber on that. I'm not using this, so you know what? I'll put that on there. It'll make it... It's kind of useless to put it on there, but, you know, why not? Increases the ability to lift, push, or send an enemy flying. Sure, we'll upgrade Havoc Strike to do that. Alright, what's back here first? Ah! Damn it. Oh, they're fire-based. Well, thank God I switched my weapon.
Too easy.
Okay, so we have to bounce it up to hit that switch. This way? This way more? There we go. Oh, that's loud! Treasure! Treasure! What is in the treasure chest? Give me the treasure. What's treasure? Specific. Specifically what? I know what it is. It's a really good item, actually. It's not bad. Okay. So what's in this cave? More treasure! Oh. Oh! Cheagles! Oh. These Cheagles are trapped! It's a Cheagle! He's trapped! This must be likely Disc's work. He seems to be using Cheagles quite frequently in his experiments. He must have them trapped the whole time. We have to save him! Yes, let's find a way to rescue him. Well, I mean, from here we can definitely save this one. Boop. Okay, good. Alright, well that one's safe now. Nectar bottle. Not bad. Wing bottle. Alright, what does the nectar bottle do? Nectar bottle. There it is. Prevents magical ailments for 1 minute during battle. Alright, not bad. Wouldn't exactly call that useful, but you know, not useless. Bruh, I'm trying to hit a friggin' mirror. Do you have anything else to do, Mr. Frog?
Leave it to me. Chill. Who's next?
Dead.
I feel nothing for my enemy.
That was amazing. Okay, now I want to hit that. Free the Cheagles! Cheagle freedom! Cheagle savior! Save the Cheagles! Man, I didn't think there'd be an extra dungeon in here. Oh, hang on, there's a mirror here, which means we need to get rid of this frog.
Get him!
Get him! I agree.
Devil's Inferno. Who's next? Didn't work. Swallow Fury.
Oh, he connects. If he connects the art, he actually follows it up. Hell yeah.
We're done here.
Ah, my eye. There we go. Okay, so I think I want to just do this. A little off. Nope, this way. Okay, maybe I actually... Oh, that works. Perfect. Run away, Cheagle, be free! Where does this go? Oh, I see. I need to hit the one up there. I don't know why I raised my arm to look at it, or point at it.
I won't allow carelessness.
Don't neglect the enemy bonus.
I'll get him next time. Swallow Fury.
Hold on, Stormcloud. Loose thy blade and run back to the through. Thunderflame.
What is going on? I'm not doing half of those attacks.
That's done.
That's interesting. Wait, do I have gold ore, iron ore, and copper ore now? I do! I have all 3 ores! Hell yeah! Okay, we can go see the blacksmith, too. Heck yeah. Alright, now I think if we hit this from here, stand on the symbol, face the mirror, face the mirror, face the mirror, face the mirror. There we go. Click. Yay! Save the Cheagles. Frog. Well, there's a heal point over there. Okay. The fact there's a save point worries me. Is that a cannon? What's this? It's a phone tech weapon. I've never seen this one this huge before. I'm sure his discs worked as well. Apparently, he's studying more than just replicas. Colonel, this device. It's a replica device, What is it? This replication device. Its power source is connected to the phone tech weapon in the center. Is that bad? Not specifically, but it means that the weapon is activated, the replication device will start up as well. You must have not been able to take the power supply. What does that mean for us? Wait. Does that mean that I can replicate something here?
Let's go.
Am I gonna use Famicree? Am I Famicree? I didn't even get to use my Mystic Art. Okay. Well, at least it's a lot easier to get the items that I need for the side quest.
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
Light spear cannon!
Ooh, nice combo there, Jade. Dead.
Guess that does it.
I'm doing pretty good. Actually, what are my stats like right now? Well, I mean, my stats are probably really high because of the... Yeah... No, maybe not, actually. Huh. Everybody that uses that stat has like over 1,000 attack power. It's kind of nuts. Okay, there's fire here. Wait a minute. Oh God! Oh shit. Oh God. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. Oh God. What? Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Oh jeez. Oh God.
Let's do this.
Laser. Orc replicas.
Oh, divine speed, run my enemy through.
Light blast!
I had to do it.
Piercing flash! Light blast!
Look, if I'm able to just spam my FOFs, I'm gonna do it.
Light spear cannon! Brendy thrust!
We won.
Okay, is there any point to killing these things? Well, I thought there would be 6 battles, but there's only 1. Okay. Hang on. I need this thing gone.
Gotta do what you gotta do. No way.
Who's next? Light spear cannon! Didn't work!
Oh well.
We're all right.
Okay. That? I'm a little off. Actually, I feel like I'm on point. I'm just a little off this way. Because there's symbols on the floor to give you a better idea of where to stand. There we go. You're free! Run away! Okay, I guess that was just to let him outside. Red carmine, or whatever it was. Cowboy hat. Be free, little friend! I don't think that's yeah, chamomile. I can't read. Phonic attack, Jade. Physical attack, me. Basil for defense. I'm gonna give that to... I would give that to me, but I feel like I should give it to Natalia. There we go. So that should be all of them, right? Oh yeah, fucking yeah. I feel like that's something only Natalia can equip. Maybe not? What can use that? Or is that... Nope, there's the cowboy hat. Put this on, and you'll be whistling Home on the Range in no time. Wait, why I guess it's not a cowgirl hat, so that's why you can't wear it. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh my god. If you run into them, you'll face all 6 back-to-back. There's more difficult monsters in the area, but not trouble. You shouldn't have an issue. Once you're done, depart. Make your way back to the Cheagle Woods. You can use Mewfire to pick up the Gall if you haven't already. Meet the Cheagle Elder in the big tree for your reward. Oh, okay. And they also point out that, yeah, you can go back to the blacksmith because you'll probably get the items you need here now. Okay, so now we head back to the Cheagle Woods. But yeah, I guess the laser going off is to help the Cheagle escape. Probably scare the fuck out of the Cheagle, too, I would imagine. Okay, it definitely smells like something's burning, which is very concerning to me.
This looks like fun.
That's right.
Is it me? Now it's no longer stronger when I lean towards my computer. Where is that smell coming from? It's not my computer, thankfully, but I'm concerned. Huh. Okay. I find it funny that there's all these different areas you can go to that are connected from other different areas of the map. Alright. Ooh, hang on. Let's go grab that. Hello. What do we have here? Oh, just seeds. Okay. To the Cheagle Woods! Let's go! And then we'll want to go visit the blacksmith. We're making progress on the side quests. We're making progress on the side quests. Shouldn't be too hard to get to the tree, though. It's like a hop, skip, and a jump away. I'd say as I immediately run into a dead end. At 2 dead ends, actually. I'm actually dumb. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. Oh boy, watch me beat this chicken in one slap.
I'm not good at holding back.
I know. 3.5 grade? Hell damn. Hell damn! I can live! I'm not stupid at all. Okay, I believe the tree is off to the left. Here, hold this pipe. Ping ding ding. So it says go talk to the elder, I think, right? Mew, 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 mew. He says he wants to thank you for saving the Cheagle from Oran Cavern. Is he gonna give us something? Mew, 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 mew. I wish to give you 2 of our most valuable treasures. Please take them. The Holy Seal and the Dark Seal. What do those do? What do those do? Clang, clang, clang. Are these special items here? A seal that raises the effect of holy bottles. A seal that raises the effect of dark bottles. Ah, good. That's exactly what I need. Not really, but okay. You know, it's not a shitty reward, but it's a reward nonetheless. I'm stuck! Okay, good. Okay. So it looks like there's a bunch of other things we can do with the blacksmith. And there's no cutoff for it. So we could get the full metal edge, full metal fang, or the golden armor.
This looks like fun.
I'll probably pass on the last part.
Too easy.
Because we should be fine without this, the full metal edge, which is apparently a sword.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Dead.
That's your best?
That is their best. Why not the Full Metal Alchemist? Well, that means we have to make all 3, and we only have enough for 1. If I equip them on Jade, would that make him the Full Metal Phonist? Probably. That'd be funny. Alright, so let's quickly head to Sheridan. I have to get in the goddamn airship first. I keep forgetting to do this. First things first, though, I know I saw a search point over here. Where are you? I saw you. What? 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 I see. Okay, I'll be careful then. I think I'll pass. Oh, there it is. I found a lot of compost. Great. Just what I need. Wait, I can teleport to these. I mean, it's not hard to do so, but I might honestly do that a little bit off screen. Go do, like, spot searching. Can I land here now? I can! Ah, there we go. And of course, we're on the wrong side of town. Because of course we are. The world's covered in miasma, but we should be fine. Ow. Hello. Yeah, we've got all 3 ores. Looks like you're missing what? I am? Copper, silver, and gold. Oh, I've got iron ore. Oops. Well, shit. Okay, I'm gonna just slide past that for now. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just looked at what our next objective is. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna have to fuck around and find out. I sense pain. Pain is not exactly incorrect. So... we have to go to the island of Ferris. Because I'm pretty sure Hod is that area down to the south. The fuck. Okay, where is the island of Ferris, though? I actually don't know. Wait. Are we supposed to... we're just supposed to continue the plot, actually. Plot time! Yay! It's about fucking time. First off... actually, it's also probably a good idea for me to do something here. So the game doesn't tell you this, but according to everything I'm reading here, you need to have this equipped, and you'll get better items from search spots now. I don't know why I'm only doing this now. But yeah, apparently we continue with the plot. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. Ha ha ha! Stream is 2/3 of the way done, and you're just now processing the progressing the plot. Yes, it is 2/3 over. Oh my god, you're right. Actually, you know what? Since this is a little bit of an in-between moment, I can probably get this off my chest now. Next stream will be on Wednesday. I'm not ending the stream or anything. I'm just saying this now. Next stream will be on Wednesday instead of Tuesday because I have to go to the government offices on Tuesday to pick something up. That's it. And then there will be no stream on Friday because I will not be home and available. And I don't know if there'll be one on the Tuesday afterwards, but I'll make up for it on the Wednesday afterwards. I think. Actually, I might be home on that Tuesday. We'll find out. Was I not supposed to head to Teodoro? Shit. What am I supposed to do in the plot? Uh-oh. Synopsis. One who would seize glory, casualties of the score. Oh, that's not it yet. This one. Let me see if I get this all straight. Master Van. Oh. Okay, I know where we're supposed to go now. I think. I hope this is correct. We'll have to head to the absorption gate. I thought this was plot, but I guess this isn't plot. We're going to the proper plot. There's plot somewhere. I'm looking for it. But all I can see is Annis. And I don't think she's enough plot for this. She is a child. Okay. Onwards to the absorption gate. I like that you can't land on the snow, but you can still land on the absorption gate. Thankfully, coming back here, we do need to actually, like, we do kind of need to do this, because now we can do these two parts back here. I think? Blue, green, blue, red. Okay. Oh, the absorption gate isn't snow. True. So I need 2 blues, a green, and a red. Alright, so what's over here? There's a green over there. That's the green. Here's the blue. So I'll need to go down here twice. I don't want to fight that! Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can make use of this. And then we can actually progress the plot. There's some treasures over there. Interesting. I guess we have to use the blue before we can grab another one. That sucks. Oh well. At least the enemies are out of my way now. Blue. You cannot place that color. Oh, I need a green. I thought the blue wasn't in there. Okay. Try this way. Yes, run away from me. This should get me a red? I don't think I need a red. I'll grab it anyways, because it'll lead me back up anyways. Okay, so that's blue, that's red, then one down here, maybe? One of these is what I want. I don't think this is the right way that I want. This is the yellow, okay. I'll figure this out eventually, I swear. At this point, I'm just gonna have every color and be ready to go. Ah, my leg's asleep. My leg is asleep. I don't like it. Wait, this is just treasure. What? How do I get the green, then? Is there another path that I'm not realizing exists? No. Unless we're supposed to go down. Well, I think I can solve this one at least. Red, blue, yellow. Alright, where does this take me? Whee! Does this just take me to the bottom? Oh! Okay. Okay, I already have that. Red savory. And here's the green. My leg is asleep again. Why do I keep crossing my legs? I swear I'm smart. Okay, I need a blue, I need a green, and I need a red. Gotcha. Damn it. Bark. All I hear is barks. Almighty explosion! Luke blows them up.
You're mine. Now die. Who's next? Light spear cannon.
Man, I did not kill everything from that.
Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
Well, we got copper ore. I don't know if that's the one I want. I think I want gold ore. Oh well. Blue. I don't think I need blue. Might as well grab it. I have a slot for each color, so I may as well grab all of them. Ah, my leg. I do need a blue. Okay, well I just need red. I'm pretty sure red is over here. I thought this was red, but I don't know what's red anymore. I don't think this is to the red. It is to the red. What the hell? Who in the world designed this goddamn room? Like, I get it, the game developers, but I meant like in the lore of the game. Who made this? Green, blue, red. That sounded like a reference to Tales of Symphonia. Down we go! Where does this take me? Does this take me to the bottom? Oh, just more treasure. Okay, I'll take that. More chambers. Those are handy. Let's see here, actually. I want to stick some of those on some of my arts. Havoc Strike, I'll put a red chamber on it, and then I have 2 blues. You know what? Probably a good idea to put it on Thunderblade and Infernal Prison, because I'm pretty sure these are expensive. Yes, 38 and 36 respectively. Very expensive. Jade doesn't use his, hardly a guardrail. Whoever they weren't following OSHA guidelines. I agree. Jade doesn't use his arts enough to be able to, unfortunately, upgrade them. So he's kind of like getting the minimal benefit. I'm going down. Like, look at this. When this broke, this is a clear OSHA violation right there. Oh, there's treasure here. Mithril boots. I don't need to go from the sides now, because I can just walk down, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we can just walk now. I thought it was supposed to extend the length of the... I'm gonna put that on me and me. Okay. I thought this was supposed to extend the length of the life or holy bottles. It certainly doesn't feel like it. But then again, when you're running around in circles, I imagine these bottles don't last too long then. Dear God, a spiral staircase? Things that turn and duck around? Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Can I not go any I guess I gotta go this way. Okay. Is this gonna take me up or down? Because I think this takes me up. Or it's a dead end. Where am I going? I think this was supposed to remove one of the flaming seals, so I think this is a dead end. Yes. This is in fact a dead end. Okay. I think I need to go through the gate that's a little higher. Or there's a pathway and I'm just dumb. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I have to go this way and then go lower from here. Like this? No, I have to go down. Because the gateway would be back here. Yeah, there it is. But I need to go down a little further. Stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Now we can take the rest of the elevator down. Bottom floor, please. Let's make a new save, actually. Just in case. Considering we are continuing the plot at the moment. Sniffles. No, I don't want the sniffles. Man, the holy bottle wore off again. Holy cow. Alright, now we go this way. I really hope the game actually takes us out of here. Because walking out of here is going to be a pain. I also kind of wish the teleporter at the top brought us all the way to the bottom, but I guess we can't really have that. We have to be, like, cinematic. Is this not where we fought Van? I thought we were supposed to go here. Also, this place is basically destroyed. Was I not supposed to go here? Oh no, hang on, there's an area down here. I feel like I wasn't supposed to go here. If I didn't need to come here, I'm going to be pissed. Are you kidding me? I'm at the absorption gate. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm confused? I am very confused. Am I actually about to do this whole stream without doing any plot because I'm actually lost as hell? Oh boy. Man, the amount of destruction here. What am I missing to do? What? No, go back. I'm actually kind of upset that I don't know where I'm going. And this isn't gonna let me leave, is it? No, of course not. Why would it let me do that? God damn it. Where was my last save, by the way? It says it's in the absorption gate. Something tells me this wasn't at the top. I'm on full health, which means this was right here. Did I? No! Okay, I was gonna say, did I actually just get stuck? Okay. So it's before the Island of Ferris. Okay, well, I've seen this. Okay, that's the nanny thing. Sink being a dick. Okay. Where am I supposed to go, video game? I'll keep moving as I keep checking. Right, I'm supposed to look for something that's traveling around on the ocean. God damn it. I am so mad. I went all the way down here for nothing, and I'm probably gonna have to come down here again later. Fuck. You can't see it, but I have a huge pout on my face. Actually, hang on. So you need to find one of the weapons. Kind of. No. Fuck off, bot. Fucking bots. Man, there we go. There's something that hasn't changed. So we actually have to go looking on the water. That's what we have to do. Thankfully, I think we can go this way to go up. I don't want to fight you, enemy. You're really weak, and I'm really strong now compared to you. Is it on my map, by the way? Because if it's in my map... It is. God damn it. We're technically supposed to head to the Island of Ferris. That's actually where we're supposed to go. So I was actually right. I was right. I'm so mad. Whatever. What would an old school JRPG be without some wandering around trying to figure out where to go? I do really regret actually bringing the synopsis over from the last save, though, because it got me lost. Yet another reason for an HD remake. I know, right? But even when they did that for Symphonia, they didn't do any sort of like, oh, here's your next objective marker or anything like that. So I feel like if they did that, they would just port it. They wouldn't actually make a remake, because it's just easier that way, I guess. Oh well. Anyways, now that I know my actual objective, this entire trip wasn't completely pointless. We did get some treasure out of it, which is nice. Getting some treasure is always good. We got some herbs. We got some herbs and spices in order to make something. we got one of our 11 herbs and spices. As someone who hasn't yet played this in such a long time, what's the best way to play through it in full experience? New Game Plus or Standard? So I would say New Game Plus if you can get it to work properly, because there's a couple things that are locked behind New Game Plus, namely using Ion as a Mystic Art. But for some reason, I can't get Ion or any of the New Game Plus Mystic Arts to work. So...
Hey, is that island moving?
A floating island? That's physically impossible.
That's physically impossible. Jay, you've seen weirder shit so far.
That island, I feel like I've seen it before.
That's pretty big if...
Shall we land and take a look? We may find some clue down there.
It just might be the facility consuming 7th phonons that Grandfather was talking about.
Jade, you are weirder shit. Alright. Whoa. This place has seen better
I'm sure I've
days.
seen this place before.
Is this the Isle of Ferris? It was crushed in the tidal wave after the destruction of Hod.
Yes! It's the island across from Hod.
The Isle of Ferris?
It's an island from the Hod archipelago. It had a lot of trade back when Hod still existed.
But even hit by a tidal wave, how could solid land become a floating island?
Yes, I can't imagine it's a natural phenomenon. Which means there's some trick to it. Let's keep looking.
Don't make me pull up all this shit you've done before and others. Make yourselves badass. You are
I've
just...
got a bad feeling about this. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, so we've done a lot of side quests. Now it's time to be on the island of Ferris. So apparently this is also where we can fight the Sword Dancer in its final phase. In its most powerful incarnation. So we'll have to be careful while we're here. I know good adventurers go left, but I'm gonna go right for once. And I feel like that's a bad idea. You look like an orator, sir. I'm having a stroke. Replicas! What? Oh, Replica Rune. I read Replica Luke, and I was like, what? I don't think Luke could take that. Fucking Jade, motherfucker, being as... That's physically impossible. Dude, Jade, you made nothing to stand. You have nothing to stand. Pain. That would be a problem. I just like using the FOF changes whenever I have a chance. It's just really satisfying. Ooh, there's a treasure chest right here. Hello. Pineapple. There's a lot of pineapple gels here. Holy cow. Replicaception. What are they? What if they were replicas of replicas? Replifaction? This door is locked from the inside. Pain. Something clipped through the wall there. The door... The door just locked behind me. The door closed. Oh no, it's a trap. Alright, well, if I have to kill, I will kill.
Enemies!
Eat this! I like how you can just instantly chain any art to an FOF without delay. Explosion? Oh my god!
I'll do whatever it takes.
Luke became Ash 2.0 as he finds out that he has all 5 replica Lukes besides because Van decided to get high on the 7th phone on bullshit. I believe it. It opened. Defeating enemies unlocks the trap. Let's remember that. Ah, kill. That's what we have to do. Also, I think Guy just learned Glory now. Did I see him learn? Yeah, he learned Glory. Oh, wow. That Guy has learned a lot of art or AD skills as of late. Natalia still has a lot she can learn. Jade has a ton. Annis is pretty good at the moment, actually. Tyr's doing pretty... Wow, Tyr's got a lot. Jesus. And then I have almost all of my skills. I'm still missing a couple, but I'm pretty teched out right now. Yes, the RPG rule. Kill. Okay, let's see here. You ever get that feeling of deja vu? Because that's how I feel right now. It's a staff. It's a weaker staff. It looks cool, though. Wait, is that it? That is it. Huh. I swear I've had this before. What is this? Kill! Steve from freaking Family Feud. Yeah. That's not a door I can open. Okay. Let's see. I guess there's nowhere to go but up. Hello. I'm going to kill you.
I'll destroy you.
Or destroy you. Luke just going all the way in. By the way, Family Feud has been the worst. Has the worst survey answers. I believe it. It is. Let's be honest. I swear there's no way they ask normal people that shit. Nah. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, I can do this. No, wrong one. This one. Or that. Oh, my. Everything's exploding. More explosions. Everything is blowing up, and I am very okay with it. Explosions? More like erosion. Alright, what's in here? Seems like a pretty normal... Ark is having an explosive day. Apparently. This looks like it might have been a dining room. And this is death. That is not... It's not even an OSHA violation. The floor is weak. Maybe an impact could break it. Mew. Do it. Do it. Do it? Ah! I feel better hanging out. Well, I'm glad. Also, I just fell through the floor. No biggie. Bird? 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 Bird up?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Devil's Infernos.
Cooked bird. Bird up. Hell yeah, everything blows up! Boom! God, I want to pull off Shadow Fury. It's so much fun. Okay, so there's a door over there, and then there's a door over here. Can't open that door. Okay, moving on over here to this door. Unlock the door. Is this just how to get out of here? It is. Okay, then we'll go in here again. Because I don't think I was done in here. This is suspicious, but I can't do anything to it, so I guess we're moving on. Huh. Back up these stairs. I didn't see any treasure. There was just a chimera there that I had to kill. Oh, ladder. Here we are. There's something magical about watching Annis, like, scuttle up a staircase. Or up a ladder, rather, not a staircase. This is the 4th floor. I would like to go to the 5th floor, because I see treasure. Oh. I could probably use one of those, actually. There we go. Satisfies my OCD. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Down we go. Is there anything of value at this level? No. Okay, going down to the 2nd floor. Huh. I bet we can flip that switch by hitting it with something. What if we hit it with Mew Fire? Perfect. I'm smart. Ah, the door's locked again. God damn it. Alright, time to beat up everyone.
Let's go.
Everyone goes flying. What? Oh, right. For some reason, Shadow Fury also uses light. Gotta go for now, though. Gonna hang with GF. Alrighty. I hope you feel a little better as well. Well, better than you were probably maybe feeling a little better already. I hope you have a good day compared to what... Ah! There. I feel better. Thanks. I'll figure out how to set up that head pat thing eventually. The dog! What was that noise? How did I make that sound? You too. Thanks for coming by. Ah, perfect. What the dog doing? Sneaking up behind me. Does Shadow Fury not use... Oh, right, it's Devil's Maw that uses fire, or, sorry, Earth and Dark. Why does... Okay, this doesn't make sense to me, but, like, why does Shadow Fury use light phonons to do a dark elemental attack? Light Blast at least uses light or wind. Oh, it uses wind, too. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's actually fire-based and we're turning that into dark energy? I don't know.
The buildings around here all look similar.
Now that you mention it, they do. Guy, how come they're all like this?
Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that a single architect planned the whole town. They named the island after him.
So the architect was named Ferris?
Yeah. Apparently the emperor of the time was struck by the uniform beauty of the town. And the architecture of Grand Kokma was influenced by Ferris's style as well.
Huh.
I see, I see.
What do you mean I see? You know more about it than I do.
Not at all. I quite dislike giving explanations.
God damn it, Jade.
Liar, you've been explaining things all this time.
That's why I dislike it. Especially explaining general knowledge. I'd rather leave that to others.
This isn't general knowledge, though.
It's quite exhausting.
Goodness, simple explanations aren't that tiring, are they?
I am getting on in my years, after all.
Oh my god, Jade, I'm almost at your age. You're not that bad at that age.
Right.
Ugh. Help. Let's save over that absorption gate save, since I didn't need to be there. We'll go a little further. Yeah, but Japan age logic. You know, that's fair. There's a ladder here. I don't know if we want to go down or up, but I think we want to go up? Huh. I'm gonna go down first. God damn it, of course I end up in a locked room. Fight me!
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I just waited. Wait, aren't these dogs weak to fire? Ta-da.
Well, you did your best.
Ah, itchy, 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 itchy. There we go. Is there any point to being in here, or is it just locked door? I feel like it was just locked room. Is this gonna lead anywhere important? Bridge? Wait a minute. Isn't this the same bridge I took to get here, or is that above me? Definitely... Wait, is this? No. Okay, I don't know where I am now. Seems like there's nothing in here. Luke doesn't make a comment on the floor this time, so I don't know. Huh. Oh, there's a room over here. I don't see anything here. This place is empty as hell, man. Can we flip that somehow? We can't hit it with new fire because of the wall that's in the way. Maybe there's something we can do? What if I hit that? Oh. Well, that works. Like, this music is slowly turning into, like, Diablo 2's music, and it's throwing me off. Because I think it's trying to suddenly turn into that, but not actually. God damn it. Time to myrtleize. Everyone goes flying. Goodbye. Yeah, worthless. Try taking a sword to the face like that. I thought Dark Element would work there, but I guess someone else got it first. Oh, there's two enemies in here. Oops. Come here, you. I'm not done with you.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Really? I should have used wind. Try that again. What the? I love just spamming FOF changes. Seriously, what the hell? I thought to myself, oh, this mechanic is so, like, situational. Like, you'll never have it pop up all the time. Your character's all spamming different mystic arts and spells and flooding the field with phonons. Like, oh no, there's tons. Is there any point to this spot here? Or they just move the camera because it's easier to see? Interesting. Oh.
What is it, Luke?
Oh, I was just thinking, it must have been a beautiful town.
Yeah, I don't remember much, but there was a big port and the town was always lively.
Yeah?
The collapse of Hod, the tidal wave, most of the people probably died without even knowing what had happened. It may have been easier on them that way. Relatively speaking, of course.
That's so dark,
It
Jade.
must have been horrible for the survivors as well. Nothing would have grown.
Yeah, considering what we know about Noir and the
And
others.
all of them were just innocent bystanders.
An innocent island, washed away and forgotten.
An innocent island indeed.
Arietta.
Wait, is Arietta from here? Huh. This is plot progression, so let's go back a little bit then. I thought this would just loop back to the start of the dungeon. But this is actually plot progression. This place is not confusing at all. Let's go back a little bit, because there's quite a few areas I missed. I'll get to the end of this dungeon, and then we'll call it a stream. Considering that I was spending most of my time trying to find the plot, and now we found it, I'll keep going until we get to the end of this plot. Wanted to get those off my screen. Ah, sniffle. Oh, oh. Did I finish this spot? I don't think I did. Because I don't think I went down there. Oh, treasure. Magic lint. Really? Okay. What's down here, then? Ah, it's an enemy! I don't want to fight you guys if I don't have to. Okay, so that way I can't go. That's a dead end over there. Something tells me there's something missing out here. There's no treasures out here. Like, the treasures are very sparse. Also, that door didn't open. Something tells me that small area that I was trying to go to is, like, not really much over there, but I'm gonna find out, I guess. I think I need new wings to get up there, actually. Yep. You know what? This place is a fixer-upper, but I imagine with a little work, it could be a quite nice place. Yeah, honestly, I agree. Where does this go? This is taking me places. Looks like this is... Oh, I know where I am. I'm slowly piecing this place together. But yeah, this place doesn't look too bad, given it is kind of moving around the ocean, so it's clearly not falling apart. Another empty room? Oh no, here's a door. Perfect. I'm smelling that thing again. God damn it. Oh, you are an enemy! Oops.
We have no choice. Bring it on! Almighty explosion.
Come on. There we go.
Sonic Spear! Devil's Inferno! You're mine!
I am running out of TP. All these high-level phonic arts that I'm using are just running out my TP so quickly. Oh! Dead. Natalia learned a lot of skills. Nice. Actually, hang on. Since we're here, I'm gonna swap out some of these equipment pieces, because I feel like we have some better stuff. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to start giving my party member... Ooh. Time-traveling hero. I'm actually gonna let you keep that on. Unless I can... Nah, Annis can keep that on us. Strange Mark. I kind of like that because it makes him spam more arts. I kind of want to give him the cowboy hat. Yeah, fuck it. He's going to get the cowboy hat. Yep. Oh, treasure chest. Hold up. Live aft when you have a stroke. Well, that was worth it, I guess. But I think I've caught up with everything, at least. Maybe? Why are you over here? There's nothing over here for you to be guarding. You're probably just wandering around now that I think about it. Rustic. I don't know. I look at this entire place, and the only thing that comes to mind is the word rustic.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Guardian field. Oh, violent torrent. Splash. Light spear cannon.
Mind charge.
The flames of hell cremate mine enemies in a cage of fire.
What? Cremate? Oh no!
Feel the pain. Arise, O violent waters, to roast mine enemies. Blessed drop. O darkened storm cloud.
Oh, that's water.
That's done.
It was dark, and then it was, like, water, and then bleh, and then my brain. I do like that near the end, you start getting arts that swap out elements, even if they don't quite make sense. Like, I'm not going to get used to Light Blast using wind and light. I am going to definitely not get used to Shadow Fury using fire and light, of all things. Oh, wait, I don't want to be in here. I want to go down this. What is over here, then? Oh, treasure. Hello. Lavender. Nice. I guess I actually go up? Or no, I go down, I think. Yeah, I go down. Pretty sure. Or over here, maybe? Or over here. I don't know anymore. I think I go off to the right. I think I go this way. I'm very lost. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Yeah, because the way we got here was from that area above. So we want to go this way. Yes. I swear I know where I'm going. Okay, I think I want to go this way now. And then over here. Okay, and then we progress this way. Alright, I'm back to where I was. Good. Progress! And then we'll have to come back through here and, do the sword dancer, but that's after we finish this place. You've taken the chair? The only chair? Man, where am I gonna sit now? Hi, Snappy. I like the emote, by the way. Nice touch. I'm currently finishing off this area, and then I'm probably gonna call it a stream. Although it might take a little while, considering how lengthy this dungeon looks to be. And the door locks behind me. God damn it.
Let's go.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm tempted to swap out some of my party members, but I'll have to see other experiences at the moment. Go, 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 go! I'm just attacking him so I get technique points back without using items. I can probably swap out my sword. Do I have anything more powerful? Holy Judgment. Probably just take the element off and just go for raw damage now. I could probably give one of the weapons to Guy, but eh. Alright, there's a save point, and I see Arietta up there. This looks like it might be plot, so we'll finish off with the plot of... We'll do the plot, and then we'll call it a stream. Because we've been wanting to find the plot all day. Hello, Arietta.
There's someone here. ...
That voice. Annis! This is my special place. You can't just come barging in. You're not welcome here, Annis.
Why do you have such a, like... I swear, the more you talk, Arietta, the more, like, refined your language gets.
Ferris is your special place? What do you mean?
This is where I was born. My family all died in the flood. Mommy Liger saved me. I was so lonely, But Van came one day and invited me to join him. He stopped Ferris from sinking and made it into my own private ship.
That's... really? That's kind of fucked.
Van and the others have visited several times. They said they'd make this our base.
So this was my brother's headquarters.
And most likely a facility for Fomicry.
If you're talking about a replica machine, then yes, we have one. We need it. After all, Van promised he would recreate my whole city.
That's... Annis, what the f... They're not Annis. Arietta, that's not right!
That's nothing but an illusion. Replicas aren't your family or even a replacement.
No, you're wrong. Look at Luke. He's a replacement for Ash.
That's...
Ion understood me. He even helped Van. The only reason Ion changed was because Annis took over as Phone Master Guardian.
No, it's because the original Ion died. We can't even tell her that. She won't believe us.
You're wrong. Master Van has tricked you.
Luke, be quiet. But you betrayed him, Annis. What, are you saying you want that duel here and now? My mediator Largo will decide the place. You can wait to hear from him.
Mediator?
I fought for Ion and for Van, but now Ion is gone. I'm going to get revenge. I won't lose. What a fool. She doesn't even realize she's being used.
If what Arietta said is true, then we can assume that this is one of Van's facilities.
Yes. Let's keep looking. Is that all right, Annis? Yeah.
So, I guess I could probably point this out too about Arietta. She was so young that she didn't know how to speak when they found her living with the Ligers. Ion was the one who took her in and took interest in her and actually taught her how to speak. He basically taught her how to be a human being. Of course, she didn't know what was going on with him. She didn't know he was sick and dying. So it's kind of bittersweet that she likes him so much, but at the same time... fuck. But yeah, on that note... on that sour and depressing note, God, this game is all over it today, or these days. The next stream will be on Wednesday, as I was saying, because I won't be able to stream on Tuesday, unless I was to stream later in the day. At the same time, fuck, yeah, that's an accurate statement. Yeah. But yeah, we have all of Luke's arts, we have a bunch of side quests done. I should probably also make sure... No! I closed the guide! Wait. Tower of Rem. Okay, actually, we're not that far down the list. Yeah, we should be fine. Actually, no. It put me at the exact spot I was on the page. Aw, hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where are we in the guide? SWD03. That makes sense, actually. Sword Dancer 3. Cool. Alright. Now that that's done, let's find a raid target. That's the wrong button. I swear I know what I'm doing. I need to change some of these layouts. I think that's what I'll end up doing at some point, if I ever get some extra time. Alright. But yeah, that'll be the end of today's stream. I hope y'all are having fun. Yeah. Updates for streams will be on the Twitters or the X, whatever you want to call it at this point. Some bird somewhere, something, somehow. Oh, hang on! I know what we can do. There's somebody we can raid. Somebody that's playing some Pokemon. But yeah. Yeah. Y'all have a good day. Good night. Take care. I'm gonna go get some food after we've done with this. Have a good one. Nice to catch you for a moment. As well, likewise, happy to see you, Snappy. Alright, let's go send some Pokeballs. Ah!